Okay. Nice. God damn. So Blake. How did I not hit that? You gotta be shitting me. Yeah. Kyle, so we were playing a tournament last night. When was it? I think it was last night. Anyways, Kyle got demoed like 4 times in a row. It was back to back. Like he would get demoed. He would, as soon as he spawned in, he would get demoed again, and then would spawn in again. Yeah. It's no bueno. Oh, damn it.
Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Hello. Daniel here for our hype support. Yeah. And leave. Okay.
Okay. Oh, god damn it, Blake. I'm sorry.
The Mariners are losing 17-5. Oh. There's supposed to be a mercy rule in the innings in spring training this year, too. Huh. I don't know what the mercy rule is, but...
God damn. Way to be there, Blake.
Like on the phone or something?
Yeah, his mom called. Oh, we're playing against Yuri. Never trust a man by the name Yuri.
Oh, God.
Oh, god damn it, Nathan.
name is Nathan.
Yep.
No, that's usually Jordan. Oh, it could be a girl.
I just blocked the AI out of the net, so that way Blake could get a shot. And it was beautiful.
Good block, Nate.
Thank you.
Da 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 da. Bangers only.
Wow, I suck.
Backboard. Oh, backboard twice. Da 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 da. Oh, I tried to
Good
flip.
try.
Da da. Saturday.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday,
Saturday.
Saturday.
I got something stuck in my throat. Nope, knew you were gonna say that though. Fucking pervert.
Yeah, Blake, I was on the phone with Chris for an hour.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't go. I was drinking soda.
Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah. So the first 15 to 20 minutes we were yelling at each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun.
Not like full on yelling at each other, but we were getting
Yeah.
everything off our chest
Yeah.
towards the other, so.
Did you call him a dick?
I don't think so.
I would have.
I should have.
But I'm also a lot meaner than you when it comes to those kind of things. I go for personal shit. When people piss me off, I go personal.
Well, the thing that it still kind of pisses me off, right?
A hole in the ground or everything else he already said?
Oh, he apologized for that. He said I didn't, because he was talking about the Grand Canyon. He was like, I didn't know like that was something you like were dying to see.
That's bullshit, but okay.
Yeah. I was kind of like, oh well. But he was saying he was trying. The reason why like he kept on like, I guess, egging on the toxic conversation. That's the words he used for today. He said he was trying to get me to say why I wasn't going to be going, not a reason why I couldn't, but the reason why I wouldn't.
He was trying to play mind games.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what Chris is
Like-
best at.
When he called me on the phone, he was like, "This isn't your parents' fault. This is your fault." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, yeah,
I
no,
was so
I know that.
fucking
I know what he's
confused.
I know what he's doing. He's trying to get you to break is what he's trying to do. He wants to
Yeah.
hear it from your mouth to say, okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck
This
him in the
is-
ass, Blake.
This is, hey, you like my new goal explosion, Jordan? That
Yeah.
fucking forest green Haiti bomb, baby?
That's pretty nasty.
Black market, baby, traded up for it.
Oh, that is nice.
But yeah, no, I know the mind game Chris is playing.
Yeah.
He's trying to get you to crack so you'll explain to him your personal thinking. Because if you don't, then he doesn't have a reason to apologize.
Yep.
He just has a reason to continue to be an asshole.
Exactly what fucking happened to me right there. You just like hit the hammer on the head right there.
Oh yeah, trust me, I lived with Chris for a year. I know the
Yeah.
mind games he plays. That's why Chris and I go for fucking like Chris Klein. Yeah. He's a good guy.
So-
He's nice and all, but when he wants to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I learned to start calling him a blockhead and a fucking midget, and that shut him right up. That made him feel terrible about himself.
My dad
Oh,
actually
good try.
roasted the fuck out of Chris when I was
Did he?
calling him. Yeah.
What did Johnny say?
Well, for some people that are just shorter and smaller than everybody else, there's like an anger they can
Yeah.
have, like it's an actual like not
Are you an
condition
angry
you're
little
born
boy?
with, but like
Called-
it's like short man something. Or,
Yeah, short
It's
man
called
syndrome.
Jackson syndrome.
Short man syndrome.
but it's like
Midgets.
they're naturally a lot more
Yeah.
tougher and meaner because they think they have to do that to prove themselves.
Oh, I kind of do.
Like it's an
Something like that.
actual thing
Brian
that
Jackson.
happens. Oh, true that. fucking true that.
Saturday.
On-
Saturday.
On the baseball field,
Saturday.
anyways. He's
Yeah,
a good guy outside of the baseball field.
agreed. So it kind of was like 15 to 20 minutes of yelling at each other and getting everything off each other's chest.
Oh,
And
thought I had it.
then after that, it was kind of like, okay, well, like, this is what, like, we talked about kind of how we are raised different with parents, because he was saying that kind of like I
Chris
should
was given a
grow
lot more
'cause-
freedom.
Yeah, and he was like, you listen to your parents like way too much, and I kind of like stopped him there. I was like, okay, you don't have really a say in how I, like, in,
Yeah.
how I am as like a character and how I respect my parents. Like that's
Yeah.
that's not your ground to speak on. And so I was kind of like respectfully like, we're both different. You're at a different point in my life than I am right now. Like I still technically live under my parents' roof through a quarter of the year, but they still help me out with things. So it's like I owe that to them. It's not, and that's something I was raised upon. Is even if they don't like do stuff for me, I still respect them.
Just trying to kind of blow him up.
Yeah.
I gotta
I
touch
get,
on
I get what
So-
you're saying.
We kind of talked about that for a minute, and then we talked about how he didn't want to feel restricted, like we had to stop in a certain place to get to be in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit touched.
Nice.
I get what you're saying.
So
Probably back out in a minute or two.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Yeah.
to. He was using his own anger to fuel you up to explain your reasons.
Hi, Blake.
yeah,
I put you in position.
Not really, kind of. I appreciate it.
so I mean, at
Just
the end
trying
of the
to do
day, we
At the end of the day,
got,
you guys are pissed off at each other still, and you have every right to be pissed off at each other. But at the end of the day, we're still going on our Arizona trip, and it's still gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah. I mean, I think by now it's by the time I get down there, it's not gonna matter.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
so
just,
I don't know.
just trying to do some crazy shit.
Let's back out. Because it's 55.
He was just mad that I didn't talk to him first. Because he's
that sucks.
not,
It's not.
he said he's not a very organized person. But when he plans something, he wants it to
follow
stay
it.
solidified.
Yeah,
So
Ever heard of the saying?
that's an oxymoron.
Thank you,
Statement.
yeah. But fucking like, you know how NASCAR drivers, most of them talk out of the side of their mouth, or like
Yeah.
they drink. Like when they drink, it's like to the side of their mouth.
yeah.
That's Chris right now. He's gonna tell you what he wants to hear, what you want to hear. He's gonna tell you everything that you need to hear.
Yep.
He's gonna do it completely differently on a piece of paper. It's just how he is.
Well, he agreed now that I have final say in things if we're coming up to like a town that has a hotel in it. It's just like if we're feeling tired, then I have the say to say, okay, let's stop here.
It's your
let's
car.
rest. He said I have the call, so
I feel like it's gonna happen though. That will stop.
I could see us not stopping. Like I'm on the fence with either side. I think we're more than capable of
Yeah.
going. If you need to like switch off at all during your drive, because you and Lucas have the hardest drives of the trip, like 100%.
Not, I wouldn't necessarily say Lucas has the hardest drive, because he's from like 8 to like midnight. Like that's not terrible.
Yeah. But
Mine is
he-
directly in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and the thing is with him, like he's driving in the middle of the desert with no population. and,
Yeah,
like,
mine's more desert also, so I will be
Yeah.
fine, I think. But if I'm
So-
not, I just like don't want
but-
any hesitation of us not being able to pull over or anything.
Oh
like,
yeah.
somewhere.
Well, see the thing is, so after I'm done driving, I'm planning on heading right to bed, like
Yeah.
in the backseat. I'll be exhausted from that.
Yeah.
From doing my final.
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
be-
kind of
I'll
my
just be
hope
tired.
also. Is like I'll be able to sleep in the car, but like with my
Yeah.
internal like clock in my body for sleeping, I'm up until midnight, 1 a.m. every morning. or like
Yeah.
every night. So it's like that's gonna be kind of
So-
difficult for me.
I'll be up at the same time you and Chris are up.
Okay.
So if you need to switch off with me, that's totally okay. Like that,
Because I might just
I'll-
have to
I'll
like switch
be
off,
up.
like sleep for like a half hour or like 45
yeah,
minutes, and then I can
that's
hit it again.
perfectly fine. So,
Yeah.
and Chris and I talked to each other, and we said like we don't have to stick with the 4-hour shifts. Like if someone's awake, like if people are awake and ready to switch, then we switch then and there. Like it's not a big deal. So.
I definitely appreciated Wyatt kind of jumping in on the chat, also being like, "Chris,
I-
you don't have any room to be pissed off or anything." But like
I
at the
talked
same